Hello and welcome to episode 3, BOHO BIZ Wanderlust. We're talking about alignment versus manifestation. If you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. I am a creative business strategist and I'm super excited to share with you some of my revelations, and hopefully these can transmute and offer you something really beautiful. I currently live in Ontario, Canada, and we just have a few more weeks left of summer. So I've definitely been carving out spaces in my schedule to take myself and kids to what I call my medicine. So it's this beautiful boulder and just epic water, and it's so soul nourishing. And it got me thinking about alignment versus manifestation. It seems it was something that I feel I was confused with for most of the time up until now. And I feel that that's because in the spiritual community, we talk so much about intentions. We talk so much about, putting out there what it is that we want to attract into our life. And I am incredibly geeked out on typology and systems and different things. And my latest obsession has been human design. And it's really beautiful because you look at all of your different centers and everything about me seemingly is very easy to explain. And this brought me to thinking about what it is that I do best. Now, for a long time, I've thought about myself as a manifester, and I actually have a lot of ceremonies and rituals and things that I participate in to call the things that I want to work out in my life into action. And I've been calling it manifesting because of the intention and bringing it in. But what I realized lately, where the real magic is in my life and how I'm able to call in all of these amazing, incredible things that feel so aligned is, drum roll please, because I'm actually working with who I am. I am surrendering, I'm letting go, and I'm aligning with the truest version of myself. And when I align, I attract the things that I really, really want in my life. And in this case, I had been in some confused, disarrayed state of not being able to be consistent in my business because I didn't have a proper space to record. I didn't have a quiet space to go and work and be able to just shut the door. I had constant interruptions at home with kids, and I didn't want to create an atmosphere where they're not allowed to be themselves. They're teenagers, and with the world pandemic and everything else, they've already been at home for 5 months, and it looks like that is going to be ongoing. I homeschooled previously also, so it's been an issue for a long time, and I just didn't want to allow that to be something that I blamed anymore for not showing up and serving in my highest capacity. So I used my intention and I prayed with the new moon, and I set out on this, authority within myself to find the perfect space. And just when I was about to sign a lease at an office space, this space came up. And
I am here the first few minutes in my space, and I am so excited because I have a handful, just nonstop all day today and tomorrow. I'm going to be doing readings and client sessions and all sorts of fun stuff. And I was looking for a space that would feel really bright
and I grabbed it quickly, and I had been wanting a studio space, and I had been saying that out loud for months already. And we could say that I got this space because I manifested it, sure. And a huge part of what I teach allows this space for us to kind of dive into the mystical, dive into archetypes, dive into magic, all of these things that are luminous and esoteric and deep and spiritual. And then this other system comes around, and it's my latest obsession, because I'm always geeked out on trying to investigate and understand more deeply all the languages and ways to communicate with humans, how to just live a more plugged in, authentic, joyful life, how to be yourself. And it feels there's all these tools, including typology and systems and all of these things. And I stumbled a couple years ago across human design, but it's only been more recently that I've started to completely geek out on it. And according to human design, my personality is designed to teach the masses practical messages. And my personality is wired to investigate deeply and to navigate larger truths and to simplify things into digestible formats for people. And that just makes so much sense. And within that, I am just aligning to my personality, aligning to my purpose, aligning to the way that I was designed. And perhaps one truth is manifesting, but perhaps another truth is just soul alignment. And I was so entranced as a child by magic and whimsy and these shows that felt more ethereal and these other alternatives, in terms of ways of walking in the world or dancing or moving. And it's just so beautiful to align to who you truly are. Because when you align to who you truly are, you're naturally magnetic. You're naturally transmuting. You're naturally this beautiful flow and movement and grace for others to absorb. If you are my personality. Because apparently some of us are here for an inner soul mission, and it's a journey to self. And others are here to kind of report back and transmute learnings. And it's about utilizing the interconnectedness and gifting particular knowings and learnings and digested things. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to transmute. And that's why it's so easy for me. And that's why it's magnetizing for you. And that's why we work so well together. And I love having the freedom to be aligned to the highest version of myself, the most true version of myself, not only through self-awareness, not only through studying all of these various systems and ways of being, but by being able to step into a platform where I can work with others and I can align and see the gifts and the aspects of you that can be brought to life in these various ways and help you also dive deep and transmute, what it is that your message is to others. And my message today is that in business, you can fully align to your truest self. It can be the vessel that allows you to get your message across. And it can be done in a beautiful, inspiring, and intuitive way. It doesn't have to be like a mold. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, comment, so you can help support me to keep creating content like this. I do have a free call link below, as well as free masterclass and Facebook group and all sorts of other goodies. So please feel free to check those out, and I'll see you next time.